Swans lineup today: Josh Barker in goal, a backline of Elliot Bolton, Tabo Quaho, Junior Eccleston and Owen Bolger, a midfield of Joey Jones, Anis Nur and Kai Jennings, with a front three of Bobby Joe Taylor, Joel Powell and Hakeem Sander, and a bench of Mason Abeng, David Rogalski, Ralph Vigras, Kyron Horsley McKay and Alexander Boddy.
Oh. Joel Powell pressing now.
Ooh,
almost got his foot on that one. Here comes Anis Nur. The press is on. And I'm not sure about that holding off the ball there. It's not the NFL.
Oh, it's a nice
Here comes
nick
Elliot
from Els,
Bolton.
and he plays Joel Powell. Can Joel Powell get away here? He's taken one touch and he shoots, but it's just past the post. That was a chance for the
First
Swans
big
there.
chance of the game. Joel Powell, so reliable, looking to find that yard in the opposition final third. Still plenty of noise coming from the senior players here at Walton.
Ball's over from from Owen, and Bobby Joe gets it, cuts inside, wins the free
brought down
kick.
by his left back.
But he's got it again.
Don't think the ref's playing advantage. I think he just said that's not a foul.
To Anis. Anis chops back. Chops back again. Back to Bobby Joe. Taylor. Going down the line. Coming back onto his left foot. Shoots! Ooh. Just over the bar.
Another opportunity for Walton. First 5 minutes or so were all Gloucester, but since then some resistance from Walton and 3 chances really.
It's a nice clip across to
That's beautiful
Bolton,
pass.
and the Swans are out. And this is what I mean. This is taking a lot
Look
of
at the
energy
progression
away.
from Bolton. Got Bobby Joe Taylor on the right hand side. Taylor cuts inside.
Bobby Joe
Shoots
shoots
again.
Oh!
That's half a yard wide.
wasn't far.
We were perfectly in line with that one from our
And this is
commentary
what I'm
position.
saying. It's taken so much energy, right, for that midfielder to follow Elliot's run, and then all of a sudden he's had to mark Bobby Joe.
Yeah.
He's not able to deal with that.
Do you know what, that one, I think that one bent just away from goal, and if it bent the same amount inward, I think that's in. So, Elliot's got a bit to do there, one-on-one.
Yeah, that's a mismatch. You almost want Joey on him, but...
Here he goes. And he gets to it, and that's a great save.
from Joss. What a save.
Superb one-handed save for Josh Barker.
There's nothing... Don't give away a foul.
Comes into the near post. Can he get it in once more? Bolger.
He does. And it's Jones! On the back post! Does he hit the post?
Rogalski! Oh,
Does he hit the post there?
I couldn't tell.
Hit the post for the Swans. Joey Jones.
Well, that was... Here's Nur, taking the corner.
And he swings the ball in.
Oh,
Keeper's missed
and
it!
it's out! Oh, how was that missed? How did it stay out?
How's that?
The luck there.
What?
Eccleston here with an opportunity to win the ball back for Walton. And now the ball breaks.
Tried to find Rogalski
Gloucester
there,
have got
Joey, but
a
unable
little bit out
to,
of position.
It's
A lovely tackle from Joey Jones, and the referee has given it right on the edge of the box there.
What? He's won the ball though.
Oh, I tell you what.
I thought.
And it's Nur's in disbelief.
I'm so confused there.
But if as well as plenty of men to shoot, there are men in the box looking for deflection or maybe some sort of other option. The shot comes in. It's blocked, but
it's
and that's just an unfortunate one. We've got a man in the box and he's hurt, so that's going to need seeing to quickly from the physios. The physios need to get on the field quickly now.
Gloucester have taken the lead.
And after all that good football from both sides, it's a Bucky bounce that ends up with the 1-0 for Gloucester.
He did add that extra defensive capability on the Swans.
And a shot from distance here, which Joss deals with. Certainly a collision in the box, but all accidental, and now Mason Abeng on the ball. As Walton look to build, look to get past this now ever more compact Gloucester defensive shape.
Oh, that's nice. Bobby Joe. Can he
Space
play
on the left here.
Vigras?
Vigras is there.
He does play Vigras. Ralph.
Opportunity to go at his right back.
He's cut inside. Vigras shoots.
And there's a ball.
And there's the rebound.
Rogowski.
And there's Dave! Dave puts it in to equalise.
I think that was at the third time of asking in the
Get
6-yard
in there,
box there from
Rogowski.
Rogowski. Persistence chipping away.
For his 17th league goal of the season. And it all started from Bobby Joe Taylor getting the ball out wide to Ralph Vigras. Vigras being nice and positive, taking on his man, getting that shot away, forcing the rebound. And it was a bit of a scramble between Joel Powell and Dave, who we both know are two rats around the 6-yard area.
Yeah,
We
opportunities.
managed to scramble the ball over the line. 1-1. Get in there, lads.
Come on.
Manager. There we
Here
go.
come Gloucester now.
Chance
Driving into the middle.
on the edge here. Ralph.
There's Ellis Watts again. There's a chance to shoot from
wow.
distance.
That's a good strike.
There's a good football player.
That's
Here
a
it
high
comes.
one.
Over
And
the
it
top of
is
Joss, and they get the chance into the
A
middle.
vital touch from Bobby Joe Taylor there.
Absolutely. That was a well-worked set piece.
And Bolger clears, but it's going
Now
to go to
Vigras chases
Vigras here.
one.
And Dave
Hey,
plays
Vigras.
Vigras in. Can Vigras attack the goal here? He's inside the box. He's gone past. Oh, and it's a great save.
Fine save.
It's a good save. Sometimes you just have to clap the defensive capability, and that was a fantastic counter from the Swans, and it's a corner.
But
We
the
still
players
have
looked
it.
and looked and looked for it.
So much space there still.
Not quite so loud from the Gloucester fans now as Walton sustain another attack in the second half.
Bobby Joe Taylor. Flicks around the corner to Rogowski. Bobby Joe gets it back.
From the edge of the 18-yard box. Bobby Joe Taylor not afraid to shoot from there. And it looks like he's still up there, Collodge. Richards Everton there.
Ah, Mace almost got to that.
Almost,
But now it's
almost.
an opening here to shoot, and he does, and that's not far away at all. That wasn't far.
No, not at all. Good shot that.
It's the attacking half, well, just
Yep.
past the halfway line.
There's some inventive players in this Gloucester team, it must be said.
Ah, that's nice. As long as Ralph is on side here, he is.
Rogowski trying to get into the box there.
Vigras cuts
Gets across
inside,
his man.
puts the ball across. Joe Powell! Oh,
what a save!
How has he saved
What a
that?
save that is!
That is unbelievable.
That was behind him
stuff.
when he tipped it over the bar with one hand. Magnificent.
That is unbelievable work from the Gloucester goalkeeper there.
Back there go Rogowski. Ooh, almost a bit of interest there for Dave Rogowski, and it's coming out to the right, and
Oh no!
and out to Ellis Watts. He's got Owen Bolger. He can
Cuts
turn him and shoot. And
inside
Barker,
and
a
just saves.
fantastic save from Barker. I think that was going wide.
How's Watts managed to get that ball?
Just now, it's a little bit behind Eccleston, but he goes to get that one. Into Elliot Bolton, who looks to progress.
Els
With
plays
real
Joel
intent.
Powell. Joel can run at his man now. Joel puts the ball across to Rogowski. Rogowski takes a
He's got
touch.
a chance and shoots, and the
Oh, that's
goalkeeper
another good
again.
save. I'm not even getting excited anymore. This keeper's too good.
Excellent play from this goalkeeper. He's had a fantastic second half, certainly the last 10 minutes. Two really important saves for his team, both goalkeepers.
You won't see me raise my voice unless you see that ball in the back of the net. I'm not doing it anymore. It's been unbelievable.
Yeah. Very good. Mason
bang.
Bang here. And over the top to Vigras. Lovely
Go on,
ball from
Ralph.
Joey Jones. And there's
Get
space
at him,
here.
Ralph. Ralph puts it into Mason. Els spins.
Another chance to shoot.
Elliot
from
Bolton.
Rogowski.
Rogowski. Yes!
And that's 2-1 for
Get
the
in there,
Swans.
Rogowski! And it's 2-1 to the Swans. Dave fires it into the roof of the net.
Knocking on the door for the last 10 minutes, and now the goal.
Jakob Hernandez.
The subs are in there. Brilliant play. The pass across to Vigras, magnificent from Joey Jones in the build-up.
Jakob is shot to pieces. Look at him. He's getting sent off probably.
I'm not sure the coaching staff are going to evade the interest of the Football Association after some of that. But here we are.
Minute now, and I think
Quaho to take the throw in. Is there anyone on for him? Looking for space. Rogowski.
Go on, Dave, hold it. Ref. That's got to be time. And that's it, full time! The Swans have won 2-1 away at third place Gloucester City. A huge, huge result.
Fantastic play from the Swans. Coming here to a good ground against a good team, and 2-1 it is.
Having gone 1-0 down, Rogowski getting two, turning the score around in the second half, an 88th minute winner. What a result on the road, and I'm sure the boys are going to enjoy that coach journey back.
Brilliant game.
But no time to rest, because we are back away again for the second of our 3 away games this week in Swindon.
Yep, Tuesday night.
So we'll see you then. Bill, I know it's just a game like any other, but it's away at Gloucester today, long coach journey, coming back from behind in the second half. It's one of the results of the season so far, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is, and it's funny, mate, how the world works. And I was stood on the touchline in, I don't know, maybe the 75th minute. Sounds a bit cheesy and corny, this, mate, but I was looking around. It was a great crowd today. I thought it was a decent game. Both teams had a go. They had a lot of the ball, and I was just, like I say, it's a cheesy thing to say, mate. I was looking around thinking, what a great job this is to be doing. And then 10 minutes later, we go and score the winner, and it makes that feeling even sweeter and even bigger. So, yeah, look, there'll be days that we lose late in games, and there'll be days again that we win. But today we were on the right end of it, and yeah, some of the performances out there were excellent. And just thrilled, mate. Thrilled with the whole day.
Yeah, if you want to take us through the actual game, obviously, travelled here, long bus journey, so it was probably predicted that Gloucester were going to take an early sort of foothold into the game. How do you think the game sort of played out in terms of who was on top and who was?
Yeah, look, I think studied a lot of them in the last sort of 72 hours or last week or so, and knew about some of their sort of like deeper rotations and how they would like to build and progress the ball. And I felt like we set up to not stop that, but control that as best we could, which I felt like we did. I think the game had limited chances in the first half from what I remember. I think both teams had a few in the second. But yeah, in terms of like the game plan and how we set up, I thought the management team got it right. I thought, yeah, we understood their threats. Obviously, they've got Ellis Watts on the right wing, who, in terms of his creativity and ability, is top level, really, really high level. And young Tarbo's really like not put a foot wrong against him again. And I think he got some decent support from Hakeem in the first half and Ralph in the second with that. But yeah, look, good team. I felt like we approached the game with the right mentality, and things went our way. But all in all, just brilliant, yeah.
I mean, another day where the Swans have obviously scored in the 88th plus minute. The resolve in the changing room, is there something that you can comment about? I mean, the substitutes, I thought every single one of them when they came on today made such a difference, not just in the attacking areas but also defensively. I mean, there was one run that David did which was almost 40 yards where he actually got the tackle in our own box. What would you have to say about the attitude of the boys at the moment?
Well, I think he only did that because he gave the ball away. But it's brilliant to see Big Dave back and playing well and scoring two. But yeah, to comment on that, look, I think the boys and the group are now fully together. They're fully in this. We've got 10 games left. They've been through a lot together, as every team does. You do a lot of travelling, a lot of hours in this, like I keep saying, and it builds, it builds some resilience along the way, and we're showing that. And even when we were 1 down, you know, there's loads of comments from the players. There's things I noticed with people's body language where they're not that bothered by it. We know we're going to create chances. I felt like some of our play, particularly from Joss and Joey, and then Junior and down the right hand side of the pitch, I thought was excellent in the second half. And it left Gloucester in a bit of a sticky situation where they were trying to press us and go man for man, but we were just really clean with what we were doing, so it left them in two minds whether to really get aggressive or sit off us, which caused some problems for them. But yeah, to answer the question, mate, I think the boys are fully together. They're united, and all those cliche words, mate, but they are, and there's a great vibe amongst the group. I don't think there's one bad egg in there, so really pleasing to see.
And I suppose the last thing to really touch on is almost the understanding of the players to really respect the rotation in the squad and understand that even if you're on the bench, like as we saw today, Ralph coming on and just making that difference that the squad and the teams just desperately needs.
Yeah, that's it. And yeah, I said that pre-game, and I think I've said this 3 weeks in a row, mate, so forgive me if I'm boring people, but you know, every lad wants to play every game and every minute, and when they come off or they don't start, you do see a change in body language and face. But we have got a small squad here, and everybody gets used, and I knew that was going to happen today. You know, you say these things to the lads, and then when it plays out, they might end up going, oh, okay, yeah, he did say that. But in terms of, like, it's a big pitch here, we knew they were going to have spells with the ball. So if you start in this game, you're probably going to have to do a lot of defending, and a lot of covering, a lot of shuffling, and all that sort of ugly stuff. And then the boys that come on to the game in the 60 and 70 minutes, they're probably going to end up looking like the match winners and the ones that can create. And that's what happened today. I thought Ralph was exceptional when he came on. Every time he got the ball, I thought like we might score. Yeah, Mason as well. I thought he was excellent. Like really good defensive stuff. Made one mistake when he turned down a switch, but apart from that, he was faultless. So yeah, look, all round happy with the squad, happy with the boys, and it'll be a nice coach journey on the way home.
Yep, coach journey on the way home, and again, you've repeated yourself 3 weeks in a row, and I'm going to repeat myself again. No time to really rest because we're away again on Tuesday at Swindon, which again is just not going to be an easy game at all.
No. Heard the pitch is not in the greatest of conditions, so that might affect how we play and set up in that. But I'll have to look into that a little bit more. But yeah, look, not a lot of rest till Tuesday. 10 games left, so 9 on Wednesday. So we'll prepare for that as we do with every game. But we'll enjoy this for the next 24 hours and then start looking into that.